Okay, we have another P class race that we're going to be doing in our Porsche 956. This time we're heading to South Africa to the Kyalami track, the Grand Prix layout of the Kyalami or Kyalami, however you pronounce it, and checking out the conditions, getting ready to head out for qualifying. In my Richard Petty inspired paint job, coming around for the first qualifying lap. And this car is incredibly fast. Down this one straightaway in no time at all, you up to 180, 190 miles an hour. And then a hard left hairpin going up this little hill here. And this left-hander, you have to be careful because it's real easy to slide off the track in that corner right there. Get back up to speed a little bit, 150, 160, and then you kind of have to back off a bit for this right-hand sweeper. Pretty hard braking for this left-hander here that leads you into this kind of corkscrew section here, going up the hill on the back end of the track here. And at the top of this crest, you have to brake really hard because this left-hander is like another hairpin, and then like a long sweeper down this back hill, and then a tight right-hander into another corkscrew kind of thing. There's somebody else beginning their qualifying right there. Making my way through here, coming around to the front straightaway again. Let's see how I did on qualifying. Well, right now I qualified first, but transitioning over to the third lap of qualifying, I've dropped down to second in qualifying. I have a time of 1:37, and the guy in first place has got a time of 1:29, which is considerably faster than 1:37. So I end up being second there, but there's quite a bit of time left in qualifying, and there's quite a few of those Formula One cars, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to hold on to that second position. And as things load for the game itself, let's have a look at the competition. So we got a Ferrari 641, another Ferrari. They both have the same paint job. There's a Toyota, another Toyota, and there I am in my 83 Porsche 956, a Mazda, another Ferrari Formula One car, and another Ferrari, and yet another Ferrari. Not a huge field, and I'm in fifth right now. See if I can better that over the course of the race. And we're off. And I'm able to I do get past those guys, and I'm able to get to this corner before they do, so things are looking good from that standpoint. That one guy swings kind of right. A guy bangs into the back of me. I make it through this sweeper pretty good. Got to brake pretty hard for this left-hander. Coming around this hairpin into this downhill back straightaway. Doing pretty good. I'm sitting in 4th place, which isn't too bad. Let's see if I can keep that. I'm looking at the times of the other people that are behind me, and the next person is just a little over 1 second behind me. And that gap can be closed up awfully fast if mistakes are made. So I want to be mindful of my positioning, but I don't want to overdrive and lead myself to make mistakes. The people that are in front of me, they're all in those Ferrari Formula One cars. So like that guy who just passed me. Trying to keep up with those guys is a fruitless battle. So the next guy behind me, he's only half a second, a little over half a second behind me. So he's pretty close. I know this car doesn't have phenomenal rear view mirrors, so I'm not able to keep an eye on him that way. I am increasing the gap just a little bit. See how much I can increase the gap going down this straightaway. Got through there pretty good. Swung a little bit wide. I didn't get through that corner very good. And this section here is, yeah, I did okay there. This one's tough. You can go off track real easy on this corner. And again, this car is just so darn fast. It's like boom, just like that. You're up to 150 miles an hour. Like on this back straightaway, I'm at 50 right there, and then, you know, in the blink of an eye, you're at 150, 160 miles an hour. Didn't get through that corner anything close to good, but I'm looking at the time of the next person behind me, and he's now right around 3 seconds behind me. Well, now he drops down to 5 seconds behind me. So he must have done something, went off track or something. And the guy leading the race, he's 24 seconds ahead of me, 25 seconds ahead of me. So, you know, trying to catch those guys is like, you know, yeah, good luck with that. And I'm just trying to maintain consistency and try not to make mistakes like that, where I got through that corner pretty poorly, really, in my opinion. And went into the grass a little bit there. No penalty for going off track, but I didn't get through that corner anything close to like good. Got around this corner pretty effectively, going up to this little corkscrew section here. Coming around to the front straightaway to begin the final lap of the race, and I'm almost 6 seconds ahead of the guy that's behind me. So that's encouraging. I could even, back off a little bit if I wanted to, but I just keep doing what I'm doing. The other leaders that are ahead, like I said before, there's no catching them. The guy I'm in fifth. The guy that's in fourth is 15 seconds ahead of me. So yeah, you're not going to be able to close that gap. I go off track there. Little momentary lack of concentration there. And they've crossed the finish line because the heads-up display is showing, the end of the race. I almost went off track there. Getting through this corner fairly effectively. Hard braking for this right-hander. I'm showing minor tire wear, but this is the final lap, so I'm not going to be going into the pits to get tires. Come around that corner for the final time. Head up to the start-finish line. So that's my race in my Porsche 956 at Kyalami. I ended up being fifth. No loss, no gain as far as positioning goes. No penalties. Clean racing. I hope you liked it. And I will see you on the racetrack.